Hey there. It's Hunter from hunterloma.com, and I want to teach you guys how to do a method of blending that I call anti-flash, which is basically the art of using shadows to create depth. And instead of using the light from, let's say, we're a flashed image, we're not going to use any of the light. We're just going to be using the shadows. So what this image is right here is a base flash image. This is a very bright image, and I did this on purpose. So I want the room to be very bright so I can go ahead and add depth using the shadows. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and reverse the layers, and we can go ahead and turn these all off and start off with our base layer. And starting with a what is it? A flash layer that basically gives a lot of depth and shadow to this portion right here and these squares things. What is that? Interesting. But it gives a lot of depth and it makes it look very, very smooth. So how do we do that? Well, it's actually really simple how to do it. All you have to do is go to your blend mode and change it to darken. And from there, add a layer mask and go to the paintbrush and just start to paint away your light stand or yourself if you are your light stand. And you can just go ahead and brush that out. And that's looking pretty good. So that created a lot of depth on this side. I really like what that did. So that's the before and after. Now I want to go ahead and put a little bit more depth on this portion because it's a little bit bright. It doesn't quite make sense because the windows are right here. This area would be in shadow. So normal to darken, layer mask, and then brush yourself out. It's super easy. I actually was doing this through luminosity masks before, but that just made everything look very strange. Not what I was going for in terms of look, because what is it? It made everything look flat because it didn't quite blend very well. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna brighten this area up here just like that, and I'm gonna use this for the chair. So darken and just brush yourself out. I don't know what I'm doing. But I got a little bit of me in the mirror. So let's go ahead and get that out. And there you go. That's basically anti-flash in a nutshell. It's super easy and it's super clean. I love the look that it gives me, and it's just so cool to think that you can basically just you're flashing a room, but you're not taking any of the lit bits from it to create a very well lit image. It's almost mind-boggling to me, but that's basically how you do it. I'm gonna make more tutorials soon on how to do other things like what is it? Other forms of exposure blending, not just anti-flash. So keep a lookout for those.